Well, here is a perfect example of that. Here's Robert DeNiro with Bill Maher, and he completely says whatever the Democrats are doing, it's okay, but if Trump did it, it was bad. You want to see? Here, watch this.
But I do see that the governor of New York now is putting the...
I mean, if Joe Scarborough's truth bombs fucked your shit up earlier...
Let me see this.
Bobby DeNiro's genius hot takes are going to fucking kill you. Here we go.
National Guard in the subway. As a New Yorker, what do you think of that? What do you think they'd say if he did it?
Well, if he did it, it's for another reason. Her doing it, I haven't heard about it.
Jimmy, is Bobby R-I-T-T-A-R-T-I-T, if you know what I mean?
I don't know what that means.
He's like being blackmailed
Retarded.
by a giant intelligence agency to say stupid shit like this. It's like unbelievable.
So,
I'm missing out what just happened there.
Let me play it again. And then
But I do see that the governor of New York now is putting the National Guard in the subway.
Okay.
As a New Yorker, what do you think of that? What do you think they'd say if he did it?
Well, if he did it, it's for another reason. Her doing it, I haven't heard about it. They just told me just before, but I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. I'm not happy about it. But
crime in New York. I mean, you know something about that.
he doesn't know why she did it, and he doesn't know why Trump would do it either. I'm guessing he just whatever Trump does, it's bad, and whatever the Democrats do, it's good. He doesn't know about crime or other things. Fucking TikTok people know more about life than goddamn Robert DeNiro. Why are we asking this guy?
Yeah, it's not his fault.
Because
It's
he's
Bill
a
Maher's fault.
raging bull. Listen to Raging Bull. He knows what he's saying.
You know, De Niro seems so lost, it's like he should be running for president.
Well,
You think he would pick up a little knowledge on his phone while he's taking a shit, you know? He knows nothing about it. I don't know about crime. I didn't know they were putting the National Guard in the subway because hasn't taken the subway since 1973. So he doesn't know fucking anything, but he does know he hates Donald Trump.
Does he know the governor of New York? Does he even know who she is?
I wonder if he does.
well, I don't.
Played it. It's happened to you.
I don't have.
Got rid of the
That's
filth.
organized crime. I don't. I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope. I don't know. Whatever I can do to help. No, I don't know. I can't.
Well, I think people feel like there's a lack of common sense on the left and the right. Would you at least agree with that?
I would agree with that.
He doesn't know what he could do to help the National Guard being deployed in the subway. Yes, you do, Robert. Shave your head into a mohawk and do the 80-year-old taxi driver. Poplar Street.
yeah. That's great.
And that gives him a giant opening. But I do see.
So at least Bill Maher has the awareness to go, hey, you know, when Democrats are putting that National Guard into subways, that kind of gives Donald Trump an opening. That's kind of bad. Anyway.
Well, real quick, if you there's a guy who wrote, you ever heard the book The Creature from Jekyll Island?
Yes.
Yes, G. Edward Griffin. And he also has a mini doc. It's about 30 minutes. It's called The Capitalist Conspiracy. And he breaks down basically what's happening right now. And the one thing is like they want to demoralize you so much that you beg to give up your constitutional rights and you want martial law. What you're seeing with the National Guard in the subway is a 2-year campaign to get people to beg for basically boots on the ground in America, and you have no rights in the subway. So you gotta get stopped, you get searched, you get all that. So when you defend yourself, they arrest you because they don't want you defending yourself. So it gets so bad you feel helpless, and you ask Daddy government to come and save you, and that's what we're seeing in real time right now.
And Sam, I agree with 100%. The other thing is, I think Dick Durbin was one saying like when this invasion of people coming in, and it said literally, and the reporter got it on tape that we need people to come in to be in the army,
Join our military. Yeah.
join the military.
Oh, I sent that to you.
Yeah,
The Dick Durbin
You
C-SPAN
said that.
clip. Yeah.
I mean, that's remarkable. They really are. I mean, for them to say it out loud, it's basically they are going to get, just like there was a special Stasi You know, there was the regular Stasi, and then they had the Stasi that they kept away from everybody else. And when those people, the first Stasi won't do anything enough, they bring out the other ones who'll just come and kill people. You know, I think in America there is going to be another kind of,
it's
another
the
level
Bolshevik
of this.
revolution. And if you take a look now, like the AG, are you going to talk about the AG in New York? I don't want to jump it if
No.
you're going to. But the AG in New York now has somebody looking for the firemen that booed her and yelled Trump and all that stuff.
That's true.
I saw that, yeah.
The terms they're using are re-education camps. And you heard the young lady, the swimmer on Joe Rogan, they were asking what they felt about Leah Thomas, and if they didn't like it, they were put in re-education groups to teach them to accept men swimming in women's competitions.
You mean better women? That's how I look at it.
Hey, come see us do a live stand-up show. We're going to be in Stockholm, Amsterdam, Rotterdam, London, Oslo, Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, Cortland, New York, Oakmont, Pennsylvania, El Paso, Texas, San Antonio, Texas, Edmonton, Alberta, Vancouver, British Columbia, and Denver, Colorado. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for those tickets.